boys and girls. Pretty soon Miss Grace Cavendish will stroll into the studio, and the laughter will leave our lives forever.
Oh, Hillary.
I know, you think I can be difficult. Wait till you deal with Cavendish. The woman is poison. She put the word prima between Bella and Donna.
Hillary?
Well, this is Pittsburgh. It may not be Broadway or Hollywood or Paris. As a matter of fact, it's Pittsburgh. But this is our radio station, and we're the stars here. So I know when she comes prancing through that door, we'll all turn as one and say,
"Hello, Hillary."
Grace Cavendish, God bless you. You're a sight for sore eyes.
Hillary Booth. You haven't changed a bit, have you?
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
No, I meant you look absolutely as lovely as ever.
And you. When did you arrive?
Well, just a moment ago. My rooms weren't ready at the hotel, so I thought I'd just stop by and say hello to everybody.
Well, let me introduce you.
Oh, we're old friends already. Turns out my mother's family name is the same as Gertie's.
Oh? What's that?
Reese. Same name it's been for the last 3 years. Excuse me, Grace. I have to go cover the phones.
And Betty, Celia, and I all performed the Mikado in our various high schools. 3 little mates from school are we.
Pert as a schoolgirl well can be.
Isn't it amazing we all sang that song?
Oh, there's a ton of musical talent here. Mackie, if I remember, weren't you something like the youngest principal ever to tour with the Michigan Mummers and Minstrels?
Gosh, yes, you know, I'd almost forgotten. I played Mr. Bones. Obviously, it went to my head.
What's all the fun about, eh?
Mr. Eldridge? You're not Tom Eldridge.
Oh, well, then I've made a terrible mistake.
Mr. Eldridge, let me look at you here in Pittsburgh.
Well, you've come to the right place. Wait a minute. You're Grace Cavendish, aren't you? Oh, Kelly girl. I used to bounce her on my knee.
Oh, that was 7 years ago. But who could resist Tom Eldridge, the sweetest stage doorman in Broadway history? Mr. Eldridge invented the pneumatic trapdoor, you know.
No, well, I never meant to. It just happened, you know.
You worked on Broadway, Mr. Eldridge?
Hillary, Mr. Eldridge was our stage doorman when I was your understudy.
Miss Cavendish, since the station is broadcasting a Pirates game, I'm sure we'd all like to treat you to an elegant lunch at the Buttery, if you can spare the time.
Oh, I would love that.
Miss Cavendish, I'm terribly sorry I was not here to greet you. I've been at the bank determining the market value of an arm and a leg.
Victor Comstock. I'm such an admirer of the things you did in New York. Truly memorable.
Well, it's mutual, I assure you. Well, I can see that you've met everyone. Can I give you a quick tour of the station?
Betty, why don't you corner us a big table, order me the Buttery's blue plate special, and I'll join you in a few minutes, if you don't mind.
Swell.
Hillary, I really need to talk with you. Didn't you get my telegram?
No.
Odd. Well, please, we must speak. It's very important to me.
Well, Miss Cavendish, shall we begin the tour? Our control room is second to many in Pittsburgh.
Very funny.
She's here 10 minutes, and already she knows more about all of them than I've learned in 3 years. Well, just demonstrates how tight-lipped everyone is around me.
That would be it, yes.
They love her. I loathe her. But, well, these are the people I must act with and live with every working day. So I'll simply have to loathe them as well.